When I'm on top of the mountain, I feel very blessed, and I really appreciate my life, where I can live and where I can do sports every day. Hi, my name is Jana Gigele. I'm 27 years old and I'm a cyclist from Austria. I grew up in a mountain village which is called Fliers, and I love it and I still live here. My grandpa and my father always had a farm, so we always lived a super simple life, and we were connected pretty early to nature and to the animals. And now I really appreciate that, because that's what life is about. And for me it's very important to live in a place like this, because I do love outdoor sports, and I really appreciate that I can do sports like hiking, ski touring in winter, or also skiing or mountain biking right from my house. And I'm a real mountain girl, I would say. When I was a kid, my parents taught me how to ski pretty early. I learned skiing with, I think it was 2.5 years old, and my entire life was about skiing. And I also tried to get the pro skier until I was 20 years old. Unfortunately, through a really tough accident, I had to stop, because my injury was too hard to continue the sport. But after that, I tried to find another sport, and after some years of just doing work, I found cycling, and it's a real passion for me. I can compare skiing with cycling because of the speed and the turns as well. It's quite similar, and it's what I really like about cycling as well. I can do really fast downhills. A normal day in my life starts usually with a little stretching session in the morning, and then having breakfast and a good coffee. And after that, I start my day with work. I work full-time as an account manager, and during lunch I try to swap on my bike and do my ride of the day, or do my training. What I really like about the village is that it's very quiet. We are surrounded by animals, cows or sheep, and I love it here, because I'm not the person who could live in the city. Sometimes I also go to the gym and do some strength training, and I used to do it for many years when I was a professional alpine skier. So I like that as well, and it's very important for your entire body. And in winter I try to train my endurance on ski touring skis or on cross-country skis. So it's a bit different, but for me it's very important to be authentic to myself, because I couldn't imagine to train the entire winter on a indoor trainer. So I prefer going outside and do it on the skis. My best result in alpine skiing was becoming an Austrian champion in downhill. And after that, I also could manage to get into the European Cup. But on the way to the World Cup, yeah, unfortunately, I got injured and broke my leg. The most beautiful roads are around my home. So my favorite road to ride is just the mountain I live. We have some really beautiful roads with amazing views, and yeah, I love to ride it even alone, but also with company. After some years of living a normal life, working full-time, I was really looking for another passion, and due to that a lot of friends did cycling already, I started with cycling and I wanted to try that as well. And yeah, after a while I became passionate, and I also wanted to see how my body can change from a strength sports to endurance sports. And yeah, at the end I also tried gravel, and now it's a big passion for me as well. And yeah, I love riding bikes. I was not into gravel biking in the beginning, but after a while, and after I did my first gravel race, I became really on fire with gravel biking as well. And now I really love it because it's way different than road cycling. You're more on your own during the races, and I think gravel biking is harder than road cycling because I think you need to be more ambitious to finish a race. Before I go on a bike ride, I check my bike and see if everything is in a good condition and if it's clean as well, because I like to ride clean bikes. And yeah, I pay a lot of attention on a bike. Besides cycling, I try to see my friends a lot because I really want to spend a lot of time with friends and family. It's very important to me, and I really like to cook as well, having good food and drink a really good coffee as well. And yeah, I also try to help my dad on the farm sometimes, especially in summer when he needs some help on the field. Yeah. I feel very lucky because I can do sports every day. I'm healthy and I'm living the best life in the most beautiful country. For me, it's very important to have fun on the bike and to not lose my passion for it.